was though. Say it again. At this point, you can't even really tell the difference. You gotta see it. You just gotta see. You just gotta see at this point. You gonna think everything is a gunshot. Cause these fucking heavy stick of dynamite be sounding like bombs and pumps and 12 gauges and all that shit, 40s. Man, that shit be slave. Alright, look at this shit. One second. I gotta put this sun in there. Stop.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land.
Let me know if your shit start lagging or something, because my shit got like be lagging here. Sometimes they go through all the way perfect, sometimes they don't.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
I switch something real quick. One second.
He stopped at the 18. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give on the counter. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? We're going to get a lot of answers today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
My shit lag.
He took a hit through it and couldn't deliver the
It's like it's not showing a little. It's not showing a little shit. It's just like a pull. It's like a delay.
They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game.
So I can't even like with the stadium shit. So it's like fuck.
This environment is hostile.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Perez. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
We just gonna football. These guys, hopefully it stop doing it. But I'm assuming you hard wide over there. I said I'm assuming you hard wide, like you hooked up to the route.
They'll try the run. Fighting off the defender. And he goes out of bounds.
I ain't even want to do too much right there.
It's a good looking run. I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to
nah, you good, but play well.
Really physical, but it starts up front.
I was supposed to be in the target in the backfield. I couldn't even.
Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. They've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season and early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, two top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit. You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
They'll go to the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dog.
Shit, I could do about that.
What did I say for this offense?
Oh, shit. Good play, bro. I was on the line, so I still tried. I tried to get you there. It seemed like I got blocked, but they just stopped.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll bring it out.
Look, bro, I'm gone, bro. Why is it? Why you want to do that shit, bro? Bro, we keep doing it, bro. Like, I can't even pick a play. Gotta pause it. You don't have to call the timeout now, bro. All you gotta do is just pick a play.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
If it keep lagging towards like the middle of the second quarter, bro, we gonna start over, bro. I'ma still give your score. I'm gonna probably use my hotspot on my phone. But this one, I can, like, cause sometimes it don't do this, bro. That's all. Sometimes it do.
Just feeds the running back. And they try to run inside.
I don't want to do too much, bro. Because I ain't trying to fuck up when we start over and I give you points. And I ain't got no points, or I give you too many points.
On 3rd and 10. Back to pass, it's Allen. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And they'll
I had to try. You seen how he threw it? He threw that bitch ugly as shit, bro.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
And how about the efficiency on that one?
Trying, y'all. We trying to make sure it's a close game and not no stupid shit.
Kind of success on first down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Trying not to do too much.
Here's the handoff. And they'll get enough for the first down. And that's
I wasn't even about to do too much for that one. Oh, they're about to pay the weed. Okay, see how this shit play out towards the second. All right, we're gonna play like probably like 3 minutes. We're gonna see what this 3 minutes do. And I'm gonna keep it a bean, but I ain't gonna allow now. Be all the way handled with.
Might as well give it to him again. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete in everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Got some room, headed
You
to the
needed that.
line.
You needed that.
Touchdown, Michigan. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan.
So far, so good, bro.
An unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he added the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening.
What way to be there, 29? Because we would have kept going outside.
That last drive too on that touchdown. Everybody on the
He was
same
gone.
page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Looking to the big tight end. Picked off.
I had the week because the shit was. I had the week because you see it's like pulling tug, bro. I can't. If I get out of position, that's a wrap.
I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
All right.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. He's run out of bounds, but a big
Had to make a decision real quick. I seen that green grass. I had to not do nothing stupid.
Need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective and they get you that nuisance.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got
see.
They are going to be a problem for
I'm shocked, bro. It ain't showed a little technical difficulty shit or nothing like that. It's just like a pull and a tug or something. Like you can't be out of position on certain plays.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in...
We good, bro. We just gonna I'm just play the shit out, bro. Fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. Unless they shit do some big wild shit.
This was supposed to be a road test.
Like right now, can't even whistle and can't pick a play. Being out to just use them timeouts. No, I just gonna have to use them timeouts.
But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on.
I see why we both not trying really calling for it.
Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the
play, bro. That was me too.
30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive,
I'll
take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Say it again.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Hey, you trying.
He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be
glad he got there.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down.
Oh, good play. Need to be there.
Loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Can't even call the timeout.
And I don't think they got a snap before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow.
So we can't let that happen. That's what we can't let happen. So I'm about to run the ball, bro. So nobody should be gonna lay it out.
Receivers right off the line.
Gotta keep that clock moving.
Hand off from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy.
Next time, decline that for me.
feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with
Oh, you good, bro. I'm glad you accepted that.
Dropping back, it's Allen. Using the quick game.
Good.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously,
He went for the tackle.
Incompletions or interceptions. Glass half empty.
He went back to throw the tackle.
But not by much.
And you want to know what impact that field is?
Shit, man.
There it is. The offense will
That's
welcome
OB.
back. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. It's a reverse. And sure, tackling there to keep it from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points.
Looked like he could have tried it there last time.
The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
And he caught it. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. This swaddle ball. This swaddle ball.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The snap sets up the throw. He got it. And that defense is
out of bounds, bro.
After a short game.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head
Good
has to be
fucking
spinning. First half,
He was watching that shit. He was. I seen it. I seen it. Come on. I just gotta wait till the time go. I gotta wait till the time go down. I ain't letting you do nothing.
And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for a fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agreed. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different runs.
Good way to beat it.
These are the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back.
That's all I need. Because if he would have just took this straight on line, he probably would have got paid.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Hey, I'm there. It would have been like 7 yards instead of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Come on, bro. That little fake ass.
I know this is an offensive
we right there.
They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that.
And he broke off that tackle?
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
He's like a bowling ball.
Getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
This nigga toting.
After he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Oh my God! How you overpay that?
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
How you overplay that?
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level.
He overplayed that. Yeah, I got weak. I can't even pick a play. Look, like, come on, bro.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive in their own 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs.
If he ain't that second nigga ain't tackle him, he's gone. Come on. Fuck, man.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
This shit,
Crossing
like,
30
real.
out of the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
I think you run that play on second down, knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the
Oh, come on. Come on, go for it. Decline the penalty, bro. Oh, all right. I only got one more left. Go for it.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. An unforced error there.
What happened?
Snap off in time.
Oh my God, bro. Come on, stop the cap, bro. The time, oh, they talking about they leg game? How? The time was still, it
The
was like
delay of
some
game
seconds
pushes
still
the
there.
offense back.
Yeah, I
The
don't know, bro.
Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt.
I'm trying to kick it, it ain't lagging. I'm trying to do no bullshit ass kick.
And they'll just down it right there.
I don't know either, bro.
Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll go right back to it. Works his way ahead at 3. They'll spot it at the 18. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Hey, it's making me do
Really
something.
nice
Shit.
job to get it past the sticks.
Shit, lagging, I can't click on nobody because it's gonna make me do some bullshit. Oh, that shit out. Fuck.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give to the back.
That's the same talking about, like, what is that? No. There's people right there.
Great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the
Look at this shit, bro.
Short of midfield at the 49.
Small game, I know, but again,
I'm trying to thug it out, bro.
I'm
Trying to thug it out.
Not just drop back and pass, make him onto the run game.
I'm about to say. Now in the sign and connection shit, man. Is you busy, bro? You trying to start it over? I could try. Alright, we can do that. It's 14-14, so it's gonna be like 0-0. So we can at least try. What's the name? I'm about to set it up right quick and I'm gonna send an invite.